this is the dream job. I remember having a conversation with my mom about, she says, what would be your perfect job? And I said, kids that don't have access to play soccer, I would help them play soccer. And I said I would work for the Seattle Sounders. And I remember talking to my mom about going back and getting my master's and just telling her how, I didn't want to accrue all this debt. And my mom says, I didn't come to this country for you to not do what you want to do and love what you're doing. And so she says, go. And she joked around. She says, get in some debt, but just love what you're doing. And I remember getting my scholarship, and it just meant everything to me to be able to get that and share that with her. Everybody needs a person to just believe in them the way that my people believe in me. And I just want to be that same person for somebody else. My name is Luis Carmona, and I am a former University of Washington student. I received my bachelor's degree from the Foster School of Business in Marketing and Entrepreneurship, and I also received my master's degree from the University of Washington in intercollegiate athletic leadership. When I graduated with my degree in business, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do exactly. I had my degree, but coming back to the University of Washington, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. For me, going back, it meant betting on myself and finding a way to find what makes me happy and what my passion is. And that was giving back, and that was being in communities, and providing access to play was my main goal when I first came back to the University of Washington. And that goal is still here today. And now I'm working with the RAVE Foundation, the Seattle Sounders, and the Seattle Reign as our communications and development manager. I've just added more fuel to the fire. Every day I meet a new child or a new community member that just doesn't have access to play that I think they deserve. I look back at the first time I visited campus, I could see myself in every student that I saw. It was seeing myself in those opportunities. When we get to bring out the kids from Yakima, and they'll see that same thing. They'll see kids hanging out with friends and just being, college students. It goes a long way in showing them that it's possible if that's what they want to do. If they want to attend the University of Washington or work for the RAVE Foundation, the Seattle Sounders, the Seattle Reign, whatever it is that they want to do, it's possible. I see myself in a lot of those kids. I grew up the same way they did. I spoke Spanish the same way that a lot of them did. And for me, representation matters, and to just be able to show up and show those kids that there's somebody who sounds like them or might look like them or come from a similar background as them, has gone on to move to Seattle and went to the University of Washington and now works for clubs like the Seattle Sounders and the Seattle Reign. I think it's just important to be able to know that there's that opportunity there. They can achieve those goals if that's what they decide to do. The most important thing is just finding what you love to do and the right place for you. And I think having people tell you that, and people tell you that they believe in you and that they're there to try to help you achieve what you want to achieve is the most important thing.